Me and Chino and Cynthia filled the entire warehouse with 2 orders. So we have Speed and Culture currently working on, and then the 2700 that's back there for the weekend. But just with these 2 orders, you guys, I feel like my warehouse is really tiny right now because we have a bunch of hats that need to get printed. We have a couple of orders here that are getting staged that need to get printed. So we have boxes all over the place. We have the right counts for everything except for we're missing 6 larges. 6 larges, not a big deal. It's a 800 piece order. We can get those dealt with later. All of these shirts need to get bagged and tagged. So more than half of them already got bagged and tagged. We're still working on some of them. So as they were coming out, Chino was folding them. So that was being very helpful. So we have the 2 tables here to make sure we're using the space as good as we can. Everything else that looks like it's still open, those need to get bagged and tagged still. And then up front we have some orders that are ready for pickup. All these orders are ready for pickup. And then for the Speed and Culture, these are already bagged, tagged, printed, front and back. Everything's good to go. We have a couple more boxes that we still need to finish. And then we are working right now on finishing the last 2 designs. Those get a front, a back, and an inside tag. Also bagged and tagged. So we still have a lot of work for the rest of the day before we get to a couple of orders that were actually due today. So if we can get all of this done by 4 o'clock, we have 2 more hours in the day to go deliver this and finish the 2 orders that are for today within our regular schedule, which is good. And we have the cutter over here going crazy because we have 150 of these ordered that we need to cut in, what is it? In like 4 or 5 different colors. So we were working on some of them. Some of them, the cutter messed them up, but it's alright. It's not a big deal. You know, we always cut extra ones anyways. So these are the rest of the white ones that have been cut. And that should give us the right numbers that we need for the vinyls. So there's a lot of stuff going on, you guys. We have time to finish this. We have been working a lot, me and Chino, and we've been doing it very, very good. So taking our break when we need to, coming in on time, leaving on time, and still being able to handle it with the work that we still have back there. So getting a little crazy, but we do need to get back to work. So once Chino's done staging those orders, I'm gonna be done over here setting up so that we can get it cranking and hopefully get out of here on time today because it's Friday. And today I was supposed to do it in Spanish, but we didn't, so it is whatever. We'll probably do it tomorrow since we have that 2,700 piece order going on during the weekend, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Chino, say hi to the world.
Hi, world.
There you go. Oh yeah, faux show. We are working hard, faux show. We do not need the flash for this one. Oops. So we're going to use it as a tripod. Thankfully, for this run, we only need to hit the color twice and then we pull it out. So we don't need to print flash print. We don't even need the flashes on for this one, so we don't have to worry about it. Very simple design. It's going to be a left chest and a full back. Same thing for the front and the back. Just 2 strokes and out. Ready, Chino? Yes. All right. check this out, you guys. Um, check this out. So we were doing the counts, like I said earlier, and we were missing 6 cardinal large shirts, and we had 6 medium light gray shirts. Yes. So that was like a little thingy that happened. And then 2 days ago, our pressure washer took a crap, so it doesn't work. And then about 2 minutes ago, we ran out of bags. So, and about a minute ago, we just found out that we don't have enough ink for this order, but we can mix it, so it's not a problem. But that's really all the ink that we're looking at. What you see in there, it's all I have for those. So we have enough for the left chest, and thankfully the mixing system, it's on point. We have the scale, we have all the inks that we need to mix it. We have buckets, everything is good. It's just that things like that keep popping up. Also, the place that I ordered my inks from, they were out of the 5-gallon buckets for the whites, and for that 2,700 piece order that's back there, we need a lot of white, and we only have 2 gallons. So we're gonna see how many we can print over the weekend for that one. But why does this always happen? Why does this always happen, Chino? Explain to the world why this always happens. Let's go.
Because the odds are not in our favor.
There you go. You always have an answer. All right, so just like that, we have the back set up. Same thing again, double stroke, pull them out. Now this time around, when they come out the dryer, what Chino's gonna do, he's gonna grab the shirt, flip it inside out, and then stack all the shirts inside out because we have to print the inside label on all of them. Thankfully, he likes the size tag of the original t-shirt, so we keep this one. All we do is print their logo right there, and we don't have to put like the size small for the small, the medium for the medium, and so on and so forth. So that's a really good thing, but we still have to flip them inside out and then flip them back the normal way, so it takes a little bit of extra time. But Chino back there, he's really good at what he does. So let's go ahead and get the back going. I'm almost out of ink, so I'm just gonna run a couple, that way he can start flipping them inside out. And then once we do the size tag, we put them back the regular way and then fold them so we can bag them. Alright, you guys. We're mixing the 7501. It's a tan color. We need 750 grams.
755.
755 grams of white. This is my mixing station at the moment because we're going bonkers. So right now, when I'm done mixing this, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like with all the colors inside, and then we're just gonna mix it.
Okay.
On to the next one. How many grams?
It is 31.2.
31.2. We're using my business card.
Oh, okay.
We're using my business card because that's what I have in hand. We need 31.2. So check this out. We measured the 75.5 of the white. So we have to tear that out. Start from 0 and then do the 32.2 of the yellow. Okay. Benissimo. Ooh. 10 more. Okay, okay. We need only 8 grams of the black.
8.
Le noir.
Yes.
Le noir.
Yes.
Oh, Manju. Empu. How do you say noir? Empu or noir?
Noir. Oui.
Okay.
Attention.
Okay. Le rouge.
Le rouge, oui.
Okay. Empu. 4 point what?
4.9.
Okay, you guys, we're almost done with this one. We're at 3 grams. It's supposed to be 4.9, so almost 5. Now you want to be pretty accurate with this because this red is very annoying. And so are like the violets. They will change the color if you don't do it precisely. So, take a look at this, you guys. That is gonna make the tan.
It's like Reese's Pieces.
So it's a 7501. Let's go ahead and mix it up, and then we're gonna show you the final result. You guys can see it. It's starting to come to life. Just gotta mix it a little bit more, and we should be there. Okay, so once again, we accidentally put the wrong color. It was supposed to have red, and we put scarlet. And like I said, these reds are very annoying. So if you, even though it was like 8 grams, it threw off the color, so it made it more creamy versus tan. I know it's gonna be hard to tell on the camera, but luckily I use these colors a lot, so this one is definitely gonna be used, but I have to take the label off and put it on this one. So let's go ahead and mix it, and then we're gonna compare them to see what the real 7501 looks compared to the cream that I made. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but this is the new one. This is the correct one, and this is the 7501 fail. So let's go ahead and continue with the printing. I think this just may be enough to put us through the back print, since we're only doing 2 strokes and out. So let's go ahead and keep going with the day. As soon as we're done with those backs, we have to print the front of these right here, which is the 1 color front, and then we're gonna do the size label on all of them, bag and tag, and we're done with the cheater slick culture and the speed and culture t-shirts. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna put you, we have to take the sticker off or rip it off because we do not want to make that mistake of grabbing the wrong color. So don't forget to do that if you guys make a mistake.
Did you say steak?
Arismendi. Arismendi. ¿Qué estás haciendo, niña? ¿Estás ayudando a papi? No. All right, my friends, this is how we're gonna end the day. Well, at least the vlog, but not the actual working day. Cynthia came to the rescue. So we're at 8.
You're welcome.
It's 8:50 right now. We got here at 6 in the morning. So it's been a long day. We just finished the speed and culture bag and tag. These are the last ones. And then Tina's still here.
Still here.
And after that, we're gonna do all the cheater slay culture. I don't know if we're gonna finish that today, but we're gonna try to. And that's gonna be it. So see you guys tomorrow. I might do it in Spanish tomorrow. Who knows? I was supposed to do it in Spanish today, but
Español.
it is what it is.